he does work perfectly again. I'm so happy. I love it. It really feels good to be back on this bike. This is what it feels like. This is amazing.
This is amazing!
I love this feeling. This feeling of freedom. Hey, what's up guys? It's the Resistor, or Thomas. And today I just got my steel horse back from the shop. I haven't been able to ride for 3 weeks on my bike because it was at the shop for some gearbox problems, so you know what's up. It wasn't very good, but now it's fixed. At least the guy from the shop says it's fixed, so I'm gonna test ride it and we're gonna see what happens and how smooth it is again, because there was something wrong with it. It wasn't shifting into 4th gear. We're gonna see if he picks up 4th gear, but first I have to go home because I forgot my phone and I want to take a picture of it. Until the 3rd gear it shifts very well, so I will check out how the 4th gear is going, and 5th and 6th. Oh, it feels so good to be back on this bike. I feel so alone without my bike. It's like I'm missing a part of myself. I have to get used to something else. My gear indicator, which stands now on 4, wasn't going from 3rd to 4th. It was staying in 3rd. Well, I geared up until the 4th gear. So I have to get used to that, having it in the screen that it says 4th gear instead of 3rd. But it does work, so that's good. He told me fix it also because he saw it was a problem, and he said, yeah, it was so little that I just fixed it for you, so that's really nice from him. I had really good talks with the guy because I could see that he really enjoyed his job. He loved it, he was very enthusiastic, and he tried to fix as many problems as possible and really tried to think with me. Actually, the last 3 weeks I had to ride my dad's car, and I told him that I had it for 3 weeks, so he was trying to get it fixed before that. Didn't work out, but he called me on last Saturday, and asked me how much longer I could have my dad's car, and I told him that if it was necessary I could have my dad's car. But yeah, the thing was that he thought about what I said with my dad's car, and I really appreciate that. And that's also a funny thing. Every time I go to Volzos for maintenance, they adjust that thingy over there. I don't know how it's called, the clutch lever arranging thingy, and they adjust it because I rather have it pick up a little bit earlier, and they put it back to the original. It looks gorgeous. It really does. I love it. So I'm very glad that I have my bike back. It shifts very good. The guy also cleaned it up. As you can see, it's really shiny, so I love that. Really nice from him to do that. He fixed the gearbox. My 4th gear wasn't working anymore. Every time I was pulling up, it went out, and the gear lever was making all kinds of noises. So that wasn't good, so I had to go from 3rd to 5th gear, and yeah, well, and he also fixed the steer wheel ball, because when he was test riding it before I brought it to them, he said that he felt a little dent in it, a little obstruction. So he said, well, that's gonna be even worse in a couple of months probably. So he said it's all up to me to choose what I want to have fixed, but he said, yeah, it has to be fixed on the long term. So it was my choice to fix it, and I thought, well, he's doing everything on the gearbox and then also the brake disc. He also fixed the front brake disc. He said mine was worn out, and when he showed me I could see it, and now it's a totally new one, so that's very good. I'm very glad with that.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go!